Hey everybody, today on Brett's Brain, I'm going to talk at a really high level about two metrics that you hear about all the time in the startup world, CAC and LTV. Now, there's a lot of complexities with these things, and we're not going to get into that today. But what I do want to talk about is why do people care and what are they? So, CAC is customer acquisition cost. At the end of the day, that's what it is. How much does it cost you to acquire one customer? So if you spend $100 in marketing every month and you get 10 new customers, your customer acquisition cost is $10. LTV, or lifetime value, is how much is a customer worth to you over the entire time that you have them. So their first order might be $50, their second order might be $50, and then they never order from you again. In that case, your lifetime value of your customer is $100. So at its simplest form, that's what CAC and LTV are. Now, why is it so important to investors and so important for your business? Because your customer lifetime value needs to be higher than your customer acquisition cost. And sometimes people talk about a 3-to-1 ratio, and that's important. But at the end of the day, if you spend $10 to acquire a customer and only make $5 over that entire customer's lifetime, you are going to fail. And for a venture backable business, if you want to raise capital, you need to be able to make exponential dollars on top of each dollar you spend to acquire a customer. So if it costs you $1 to acquire a customer, you need to make 3 or 4 or $5 on that customer. And so LTV and CAC are intertwined and are really important metrics to look at combined and look at together. One last quick tip is sometimes you'll hear early stage entrepreneurs talk that their customer acquisition cost is zero because it's all word of mouth. That is not a good thing necessarily because word of mouth and zero levels of customer acquisition costs are not scalable. If you want to raise money and spend it, you need to be able to spend it in marketing channels. So a low customer acquisition cost isn't always good. It could be that you're not spending enough money trying to get customers. If you have a 1 to 10 customer acquisition cost to customer lifetime value ratio, so you every $1 you spend, you make 10, you should probably spend more money. And that customer acquisition cost is going to go up. And that's okay to an extent. So real low customer acquisition cost isn't good. Hopefully that shines a little bit of light on what CAC and LTV actually are, how they're intertwined, and why investors care.